Hey, I'm Thompson, and I'm here to give a little bit more in-depth tutorial on the most difficult technique on the trumpet, which is the 4-octave glissando. Bar none, it's the most difficult. I don't care who you are, where you live, and how good a player you are. The 4-octave glissando is the most difficult technique to execute. That said, this does not take quite a lot of talent, folks. This takes brute strength, power, and chops. And that actually means something good for just about everybody. We all have varying levels of talent that we were born with, that we've cultivated. But this particular technique, even though it is the most difficult to perform on trumpet and certainly any other brass instrument, can be developed. You can make yourself stronger. Yeah, so it's not a matter of how talented you are. It's a matter of going through the process. And for most people, they don't know what that process is. So you have to go through the process in order to gain this type of enormous strength and power, and being so resilient to be able to go 4 octaves and power off the way I'm going to be demonstrating in these videos. Now, I have a pretty fun video that I've had out for about 8 years, rocketing up to the double C with the 4-octave glissando, but that doesn't really resonate with a lot of people because they can't play double C anyway, much less to do the 4-octave glissando to it. So, I decided to go ahead and record some 4-octave glissandos that were lower. So the lowest one that I got is D, going to high D. I also threw in an E flat or an E and an F. I believe also double high F sharp, and then finally the last note in upper register for trumpet, which is a double high G. And just for giggles, I threw in a 4-octave glissando going to double high A, and also double high B flat. So somewhere in there, you can start working. Now, the thing about it is, you're not going to be arriving to the land of milk and honey as far as range and endurance just by working this one technique only. In fact, if you've even looked at my website, TRUMPETSIZZLE.com, you'll see right there in big red letters, 75 techniques upper register program. This is one of them. This is one of them. 4-octave glissando is one of them. It's the most difficult. But think about it. If this was the only technique that anybody ever needed to reach the stratosphere on trumpet, well, then I would have a program with just one technique, the 4-octave glissando. And that should tell you that increasing your range, flexibility, endurance is not a matter of a quick tip or trick or something that I can say, here, just try this for a little bit and you're going to be playing like Maurice Andre or Maynard Ferguson. No, it's a process that you have to go through. It's going to take time. You got to have the right roadmap. You got to have someone that can actually show you and demonstrate what you want to accomplish. Not some teacher that's just telling you what they think they know, but they can't demonstrate it. You need to go through the process with somebody that actually can walk the walk. Not just talk the talk, walk the walk. If you've made that decision for yourself, and you actually want to do something and change the way you play for the better. And let's face it, any kind of brass instrument is a physical instrument. It's a physical instrument no matter what anybody else tells you. Why don't you practice music? Why do you spend your time working on range? Why do you spend your time working on your sound? Why do you spend your time double tonguing? Well, the thing is, this instrument doesn't come with all the notes that you have on a piano. A 3-year-old can take their little tiny finger and play the highest note on a piano. We cannot do that on this instrument. We have to spend time on the physical part in order for us to actually make music. You spend all your time just making music without working on the physical part, you won't be sounding too good on that music at all. So I hope this made sense to you. Enjoy the tutorials, and what the heck, go ahead and get your horn out and try one or two. Why not? It's not meant to just watch and put your feet up on your recliner, get out this guy and start working it. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, we're going to try the 4-octave glissando on pedal A, rocketing up to double high A. So now we're out of upper register, we're a little bit into the extreme upper register. Hey, you're going to do the 4-octave glissando from a pedal B flat up to a double high B flat.